new WRX is going to be a flop. Am I the only person that thinks this? Because I don't think so. I feel like everyone I've talked to and everything I've seen on Instagram and YouTube, Facebook, nobody is excited for this car. Like, at all. I like Subaru as a company. And I feel like most of the cars that they make are good vehicles. But from what little bit I have seen, it's a little close to the road there. From what little bit I've seen from the teasers that they've shown and fan renderings, I think it's going to be a flop. I feel like they're making a huge mistake. I think mechanically it's going to be a great car. I think it'll outperform the current body style that we have now. But I don't know. What do you guys think? The hood scoop looks tiny. The rear end looks like a Camry. And it just looks too sophisticated, I guess, for a WRX. When I think of a WRX or an STi, I think of something that's a little bit more rugged. You know, like manual knobs, not a lot of technology. Something that is potentially going to last a while, hold up to abuse. A vehicle that you can take out on some back roads or some dirt roads. And not worry about it breaking or scraping too bad because it's not that low to the ground. From what I've seen, I feel like the new one is going to be a little too low and a bit too civilized. I'm not excited for it. This is the first generation of WRX that I have not been excited for. That's kind of heartbreaking. I imagine that they're going to use the same FA20 that's in this vehicle. Maybe tuned up a little bit. Hopefully they fix the stupid rev hang that is almost unbearable to drive with. Hopefully they take care of those issues and maybe bump the power up a little bit. But the motor that we are all excited for, the FA24, I don't think is going to be in the WRX. I believe that will be an STi specific motor, which sucks. But from a business standpoint, I see where they're coming from by doing that. I don't know. At least we are getting a manual transmission in a fun little sedan that's all-wheel drive. Can only pick so many battles. But I feel like it's going to be more of a Civic or a Camry than a WRX. I just feel like they're losing that heritage. Hopefully I'm wrong. Really, none of us know 100%. And if any of you do know, if any of you have any inside sources and know what it's going to look like, or any of the technical specifications, comment down below, let me know, because I would love to hear about it. was kind of wanting to buy one when they came out, but I'm just not seeing how that's going to happen. I love this view right here. So do you guys think it'll be the FA24 and the STi, or do you think they'll have a detuned version of the FA24 and the WRX? I feel like it would make more economical sense to take the FA20 that they currently already have and put that in the new WRX and save the FA24 for the STi that everybody's going to be excited for. That's just my thought. I don't know. I hate to say it, but I think it's going to be a flop. In other news, rev hang. Stupid. I hate it so bad. Once you get used to driving with it, it's not terrible, but you really have to adjust your driving habits. But like I was saying, in other news, I really like what they're doing with the new Wilderness editions. I really wish that our cross trek we had would have been a Wilderness edition. I think they are smart doing that. And then their new completely electric SUV, I cannot think of what the name of it is. I had no idea they were even working on that one. As much as I don't want to see electric vehicles, that is the future. So good on them for, you know, kind of doing that behind the scenes. What is that rattling sound? I hope you guys can't hear that. If you do, I apologize. Something's rattling. Bottle? Despite my complaints, hopefully it holds up to doing this type of driving, at least. I'm not too confident in its off-road prowess, but if they're going to make it more of a civilized vehicle, hopefully it at least still drives very well on the road. This is such a fun little road. But yeah, I didn't want this to be a terribly long video. I just want to get everyone's opinions. Like I said, I think it's going to be a flop. I hope that's not the case. I love Subaru as a brand, but their design team could have done a whole lot better. And it seems like the majority of the population wants a station wagon again. So you would think they would bring the Levorg to the US. And I don't see that happening either. It really blows. But thank you guys for watching. I didn't want this to be too long of a video. So comment down below what you think. Do you think the new WRX is going to be a flop? Do you think it'll outperform the current WRX, or do you think it'll be way better than any of us are expecting? Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to get out and drive. Peace.